Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Newmarket Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 14th of April, 2026. It's day one of the Craven meeting. And I'm going to look at the seventh race, 445. But before I get on to that, remember to follow me on X at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And join me throughout the week for some more Newmarket previews. It's a good card today for Newmarket, but it's quite interesting that usually on day one of the Craven meeting, they card like Neil Gwynn stakes to field in. This year there's no stakes race today. But the seventh race, 445, we're going to look at right now is a very good race. It's exciting handicap. It's a class two handicap going for $37,500 purse. Race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Horse rated 81 to 100. 10 horses going 1,600 meters or a mile on the Rolly Mile. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 5-horse Eshron. I'm going to go 548 in the Tri-Cash trifecta. 548 Tri-Cash trifecta. Top selection of 5-horse Eshron. This 4-year-old colt by Woodham Bassett. Declan Carroll trains, gets wetly up in the saddle. The horse's most recent appearance came 9th of August at the Curragh, 1 mile and a handicap that day, and he won by 1 3/4 lengths. Had a bit of a wide trip, but the headgear, the blinkers really set him well. He got forwardly paced, he quickened up nicely, and he won quite nicely in stride. I like that they've given him time between races, coming here to the UK, drawn very well on the inside. I think he has that forwardly kick to get the job done here today. Also, I think he could handle given the ground. He ran 2 back at Leopardstown, 17th of July, 1 mile in the 8th and a handicap. First time winners. He finished 4th by 2 3/4 lengths that day. Had a bit of a wide trip that day. He just never really got going late, just a little bit flat. It wasn't his day to win, but he ran terrifically prior to that at Nace on the 25th of June. A mile in the main race, won by a half length. He had a bit of a high weight that day, but he settled well. He quickened up a lot. And he stayed the trip well. He's been doing everything right as of recently. I'm going to give him a shot on the ticket. I think the 4-horse Mr. Winston, Frozen Murphy, and Andrew Balding can win also. He hasn't won since the 9th of August, but came on the July course, 1 mile in the Class 3 handicap. Won by nearly a half a dozen lengths. He probably could have won that by more, but they eased him up going uphill. That was a very good race. Came back in a very tough Class 3 after that at Goodwood over the mile trip, where he finished 4th by 3 lengths, where he just kind of yielded late. And then at the end of the season, in that very tough Heritage handicap locally, finishing 15th by 10 lengths, it just wasn't his day to win. I think down in class, it's a class two, but it's not, it could be a class three in 2 months' time, these quality horses. I think he's in a proper spot at 8 to 1. I'll use him on a ticket. But to recap my selection for the 7th, the 445 from Newmarket, going to take the 5-horse Eshron, give kudos to the 4-horse Mr. Winston, 548 Tri-Cash Trifecta, 5-4 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on X at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.